channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. And you guys, I am so excited to share something I have been working really hard on, and that is my SpongeBob Bikini Bottom build. And you guys, this will be a series where I build most of Bikini Bottom's most iconic builds, so make sure to stick around for that. Right now this is part 1, and of course I build the most iconic of them all, which is SpongeBob SquarePants' home, Squidward's home, and Patrick Star's home. Now I really wanted to do something like this, especially I'm going to have a series of my favorites, and this is one of my favorite TV shows while growing up. SpongeBob, you guys, literally is life. SpongeBob is everything and something I grew up watching, and I have SpongeBob humor, if that makes any sense to you guys. When I talk to my brother, we always refer quotes of SpongeBob, and it's really fun to do. But this is something that I grew up watching. Now you guys, make sure to stick around to the end to make sure to get a visual walkthrough of the place. Now you guys, just to kind of give you a heads up so you guys could follow through, I will have reference pictures like I have right now here on the bottom left hand of your screen, as well as in the top right I will have which home I'm currently building, because it does get a little confusing because I cut from clip to clip, but always look on the top right to see whose house I'm actually building. Now you guys, I really wanted to make sure that I get this as best as I can. I want it to be just like the cartoon, and I worked really hard on doing that, you guys. So I tried to manipulate things and make it as it would be in the home, at their actual home. So for instance, here with Patrick Star's home, I am using rocks. Now, I was just gonna do the plain, home, but it didn't seem, it just didn't seem right. So I added the stone on there. Now, I did check everything here is playable. Well, almost playable. You just got to remove some things. I added some things just to kind of give it the element of realness as the cartoon, but you could easily remove those things to make it more playable. Like for instance, the rocks. You can move them, you don't need them, but just for purposes of viewing and making it seem legit, I added the rocks, but that's something you could easily remove. Now you guys, this process, I don't know how many little nugs there are in this build on, SpongeBob's home, but it's a lot. I try to play around with it and see how I could best make it seem and look like a pineapple, and I mean, this is as best as I could, so I don't know, it's as best as I could.
One eternity later.
And it literally, guys, took an eternity to make the pineapple. I hope you guys like that little one eternity later. But here I am adding little details in the outside of the home. So here we are, you guys. I have reference pictures for each room, and this is one of the reference pictures. Now, you guys will see that on the couch and love seat, I added other items. For instance, the love seat, I added another seat there just to kind of make it the red and white thing to kind of appear. So you see that there, and I added a little blue element to the green couch just to really tie in SpongeBob's home. And I went really minimalistic on this just because that's how SpongeBob's home is. Now, the kitchen was something really fun. It is super small, but that's SpongeBob's home as well. But if you see here in the back here, he has pans that are just lying around, so I added that detail there for you guys. I hope you guys caught on to that. That was something really fun to do just because, it's SpongeBob. And as you see now, I am recreating the little, not pans there. I was gonna say spatulas, you guys, but there is spatulas in the kitchen as well. Now we are going to Squidward's home, and Squidward is a little bit more elegant in a way where he does have decor. Total opposite from SpongeBob. He has a very plain house. I mean, not SpongeBob. Freaking Patrick Star. He has absolutely nothing in his house, but he has a little bit more elegant touch to him, but that's just Squidward. And in the walls, you could actually see in the reference photo that I have, there's lots of pictures of Squidward, and obviously Sims doesn't have any Squidward paintings, so I added the little kid elephant pictures, and you will see those all around Squidward's home, just because Squidward has a little large nose, and I don't know if the elephant has a large nose. And you will also see that in SpongeBob's home, how he has Gary on the wall, so I added the little ladybug, just representing Gary. But here at the home, I had so much fun at Squidward's home. Squidward's home was my favorite interior-wise, just because he's so classy. And he, made it a lot more fun just with the little elements that he has there. Now, one thing that you will see in a few minutes, it's my second reference photo, and that is that huge wall, that whole gallery wall of paintings. And that's something that I saw, and I just needed you guys, I needed to add that to the build. And that's pretty much summing up Squidward's home. Now, I was gonna go for this purple flooring because to me it looked purple, but then I saw the picture a little bit more and I was like, Christy, are you colorblind? And it's obviously pink. Is it pink? Is it purple? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So I ended up going where, no, Christy, the wall is definitely pink and you need to change that ASAP. So I ended up changing, and obviously there wasn't any flooring that looked similar to it, so I just picked this tile, and I think it looks pretty spot on. I don't know, my opinion, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And of course, last but not least is my favorite little guy, and that is Patrick Star in his home. Was obviously easy. But anyways, there will be a visual walkthrough in a few seconds, so make sure to stick around and see that, and let me know if you like this build, and if you download it, please take a picture. I want to see, and let me know on Twitter, and I am Christy Sims on Twitter. So hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.